a Pinterest account will look like. This is my personal Pinterest account that I use for my blog. So I have already created this almost 2 to 3 years back, but right now you will need to create a new business account and apply for rich pins. You can go to the help center and go through the FAQs and the help section in order to understand how exactly these things are to be done. I will link to these articles in the description box below. So this is going to be your profile and this is going to be your name. Let me click on edit profile. So this is the settings. This is where you will upload a photo of yourself and this will be your display name. Now this is the place where you are going to use keywords. Now before we discuss about keywords, let me tell you a little bit about niches. Now it is very important. Remember that I told you that it is very important to apply to affiliate programs in the same niche. The way Pinterest algorithm works is it takes all the keywords that you are using and understand what your account is all about. So in this account, I have used work from home jobs, side hustle ideas, work from home, make money online. So putting everything together, Pinterest knows that whatever I create on this account, share on this account is all related to making money. So it will show my pins to relevant people. It will show up under relevant pins of other people, etc. So it is very important that you use the right kind of keywords in one niche. So of course the next question is, what niche should you choose? So it all depends upon what kind of products you want to promote. So the most popular niches on Pinterest is crafting niche, finance, food, parenting, pregnancy and pregnancy related items, work from home, etc. So these are some of the niches that are very popular on Pinterest. Even fitness and stress relief and workout, etc. are also pretty popular on Pinterest. So you can pick those affiliate programs as well, but try and niche your account in a way where you are dealing with related topics. So for example, if you're taking up fitness niche, then you can have workouts, stress relief, yoga, meal planning or healthy diets, healthy recipes, etc. If you're going with the mom niche or parenting niche, have affiliate programs, have boards, have pins which are related to that niche. So in order to make you understand a little bit more about how the niche works, let's just find out one profile and go with it. Let's say healthy breakfast. I'm looking for people so we can analyze their profile. So I'm going to go with the healthy toast. I like the name. Okay, so she has named her display name as the healthy toast, healthy breakfast recipes. So she's all about healthy breakfast recipes and the name of her blog is the healthy toast. You don't need a blog to have a business account with Pinterest. Now this is the description that you will also need to fill out. So nutritious breakfast recipes designed by a registered dietitian with your health goals in mind. So again, she has used breakfast recipes, nutritious, healthy, health goals in mind, etc. These are all related keywords which tell Pinterest that this account is all about healthy living and healthy breakfast recipes. Now with each and every Pinterest account, you are going to have these boards. So there are two kinds of boards. There is a personal board and a group board. We are going to deal with personal board first. So these are all personal boards. And if you scroll down, wherever you find these sort of icons, they are group boards. That means that the board is created by somebody else or the board is created by this person, but there are multiple people who are contributing to this board. So for example, you can see that there are 8 people who are added to this group board. So all these people can contribute, can pin to this board. If you want to join this board, you will always find how to do that in the description section. So for here, for invite, you need to go here and apply. As a rule of thumb, you will always need to follow the board and follow the person who owns the board. If you don't know who owns the board, click here, and the first person that comes here is the one who owns the board. So in this case, it's Street Smart Kitchen who owns the board. Pinterest has stopped giving too much focus or too much attention to group boards, so you can altogether skip it if you like. But initially, to expand your reach and to grow your account quickly, it is a good idea to join a few niche boards. Now these are personal boards. It is very important that you use keywords while you are naming your personal boards. So let's see how she has done it. So she uses what is a healthy breakfast. Again, it is related to her niche. Then there is healthy eating resources, recipes from the healthy toast, ingredient guides, healthy desserts, pancakes, oatmeals, chicken recipes. You see, everything is related to each other. So there are a few boards which are off brand, like fashion wants and DIYs. It is okay to have a few boards which are off brand if you really want to promote something, but as much as possible, stick to one niche. So most of her boards are related to healthy cooking. So if this were you, then you could be a part of affiliate. You could be an affiliate for programs that deal with ingredients, that deal with utensils, vessels, or different kinds of kitchenware, etc. that you can promote along with this, or different kinds of eating items, or people that have printables for healthy lifestyle, or books, etc. So you will find a lot of affiliate programs, different kinds of affiliate programs for each and every niche. Let's look at something else as well. So let's say you decide that you want to be an affiliate for finance related products. So we will go with the Budget Mom. So the Budget Mom, budget tips, save money, get out of debt. All these are keywords. I help women learn how to budget, save money and get out of debt. Again, keywords. Click on see all boards and you can see her board. So budget tips, tips for taxes, money saving tips, pay off debts, family finance, frugal living. Everything is related to finance. So if you decide to become affiliates for programs that deal with finance, these are the kind of boards that you will want to have. Now let's look at money saving tip and ideas. So let's say you created this board. Now in each board you will also need to create a description here. Now use keywords here. So that is what she has done. So she says it's all about saving money, the best advice on how to spend less, save more and become greater frugal living. All these are keywords. These personal finance tips will help you get out of debt and continue to live debt free. So she has filled it with keywords and written statements. Do not stuff keywords, that is, do not just write keywords, make sentences out of it and write it here. So how do you do all of this? So once you have created your profile, you have entered your display name, your username, about your profile and all the other things that are here, the first thing that you need to do is to create boards. So you will go here and click on create board. You will put the name here and you will click on create. So a board is created. I'm not going to create a board right now. Once you've created a board, you will have something like this. So you can have a board cover, which is not necessary, name of your board, the description of your board. This description will contain keywords, the category. So if you were in the entertainment niche, entertainment, food and drink, gardening, sports, technology, travel, whatever your category is, and you're going to create and you're going to click on done. That is how you create a board. Now, how do you look for keywords? So let's say you're going to be in saving money niche. Now, I'm going to go here, write saving money and press enter. Now, these are all the keywords that Pinterest has. Pinterest is serving you all the keywords that the audience is actually searching on their platform. So saving money tips, how to saving money challenge, ways to saving money plan, saving money ideas, budget finances, saving money. So all these are keywords. From start to end, it is sorted in accordance to the demand. So the most searched keyword is saving money tips, and the least searched keyword with a fair amount of volume is saving money photography. That is the end in this line. So if you were to create an account for saving money, the first board you can create is saving money tips. So now you can see that saving money tips is actually a very broad keyword because you can further niche your boards. So you could have saving money tips for teens, saving money tips in frugal living, saving money tips for college students, saving money tips and ideas, budget and saving money tips for low income groups, how to start saving money, and all these things that you find here. So one of your boards could be saving money tips for college. The other way to have specific boards is to look for people who are in this niche already. So in saving money, we looked at the budget mom. So you can go to her profile, look at her boards, see which boards she has the maximum pins pinned to. So for example, money saving tips and ideas is a good board because she has pinned 1200 plus pins on that. Similarly, if you see, for example, save money on health and beauty has only 27 pins. Maybe that board is not working as well as the others. So you shouldn't go with such a board name. Budget tips, how to budget. You can go with budget and saving challenges. Frugal living ideas is a good board. If you don't find it, so go to multiple, so search through multiple people's boards and profile and see what they're doing. So you can look at the savvy couple, what they are doing, what kind of boards are working for them, what kind of keywords are working for them. So scroll down, see which boards are working really good for them. So slow cooker recipes, cheap family recipes, home improvement ideas, cheap meals to make. All these are working really well. So you can go ahead and keep the name of your boards similar to these. If you are interested in joining group boards, then you can go to these profiles, write down all the group boards they are a part of and apply to them. This is an easier way of finding group boards that are relevant to you and that are working for you, because these guys are already established and they already know what's working for them and what's not working for them. So easiest way for you to start your Pinterest business account and get maximum impressions and expedite the process of making money is to see what is already working and take it from there. So two things that you can do: search the keywords here and pick up the keywords that are given below by Pinterest, or look at the profile of other people, see what boards are working for them and name your boards accordingly. If you're interested in group boards, go to the profiles, check what group boards they're a part of and apply to the same group boards. So two things. Okay, the third way of finding keywords is to write your budget tips and keep scrolling down. Sometimes in between, when you're scrolling, you will see a bunch of keywords that are pretty popular right now. You can see it here. So saving money tips, frugal living, money hacks, money management, how to save money, how to budget. So you can have boards which have these names too. So these are pretty popular for budget tips. These are the things which people are searching for. So you can keep the name of your boards exactly this. So this is the third way of naming your boards. Okay, so we are going to recap quickly. This is the home page. You create a business account. You have to create your profile, enter your display name, username, profile name. If possible, use keywords in all three. You will then have to create boards. You have to create group boards. You will have to create personal boards and apply to group boards. individually, whatever you are seeing on Pinterest, all these things are called pins. So this is how Pinterest works. Now, once you have created your profile, you have boards, you're a part of a few group boards, it is time to create a pin. So you click here, click create pin. So where do you create pin? So there is a tool called Canva. I'm going to link it in the description box below. It is a completely free tool. I'm using the paid version of it, but you can use the free version. Click on create a design and write Pinterest. You can either choose one of the templates or you can create everything by scratch. You can take the photos from here, elements from here, and create a pin of your own. So we are going to do it in a quick format. So we are going to just take one of the templates for food Pinterest. So let's say this. Let's say you're going to call yourself the chef. Brand your pins. So let's say you brand your pins with the name the chef. Generally it is the name of your blog. So I write Mrs. Daco Studio, other people like whatever. Even though you don't have a blog, you can just write a name you want to go by. So you write 15 dinner ideas for you. So you write 15 dinner ideas for weekends. Easy recipes under 10 minutes. So this your pin is ready. So now what you do is go here and download this pin. Now upload this pin here. So the pin comes here. Now you add your title here. So let's say that this was dinner recipe, right? So I'm going to look at the keyword that I can use. So I am going to use easy dinner recipes because I said it is something that is under 10 minutes for family with kids. If that's the case, of course. So I'm going to say 5 easy dinner recipes for family with kids. Copy the same thing here. Create a few sentences with the first 5 or 6 keywords and make sentences from here. For example, these are easy dinner recipes for picky eaters. And keep creating sentences like that, and you will add a destination link here. So now let's say that you are going to be doing affiliate marketing with this pin and you add the link here. This is where your affiliate link goes. So now this is a very bad example of an affiliate program. So I'm going to go back and take up one of my own pins to give you an example. Okay, so let's look at this pin. So it says how to make $40,000 doing this plus free training inside. Now this is the perfect example of creating an affiliate marketing pin. So while this pin goes to a blog post that I have written about proofreading, this could also be an affiliate pin where I put the direct link to the affiliate program I am promoting in this blog post. So what I do is to upload this, write the title, write the description here, use a few hashtags as well, and in the destination link, so I can't see the destination link, but in the destination link I will be copying the affiliate link and adding it to the most relevant board on your profile. So for me, the most relevant board is to become a proofreader. That is a board on my profile. So that is where I pin this first. That's what you want to do as well. So these are the kind of pins that you will need to make. Once you start making the pins, you will get better at it. Just a few tips is to leave a lot of white space, use big letters and big bold fonts. Do not use cursive because it is very difficult to use it on a mobile and most Pinterest users use a mobile. So let's just look at one more thing that I wanted to show you. So let's say that you were a part of Share a Sale and I'm going to log in. You can go to merchants and search for merchants, apply to them and get approved. So you can see the categories here. There are so many categories, right? So let's say what is in family and then say kids, maybe food and drink because we were talking about that. So these are the kind of merchants you can promote on a food slash drink beverage kind of Pinterest account. So there is Tipsy, also good company, Woke. You can check out what are these affiliate programs all about and apply to them. What you will need to do is to click on join programs, and once you have, it will look something like this. Let me show you one of mine. Just a second. I don't use share a sale as much because it's not very relevant to my niche, but let's say Tailwind. So it is going to look like this. You're going to click on get links, and you can grab the HTML code from here, select URL only here, copy this, and you will, when you're creating a pin, you're going to be putting this in the destination link. Select the board here and click on publish. That's all you have to do. Now what you want to do is to create at least 5 boards where you can pin the same pin. So if you were promoting an affiliate program that dealt with healthy cooking, you can pin that to healthy recipes, healthy dinner recipes, easy dinner recipes, etc, etc. So you can pin the same pin to all these boards. Okay, it is very important because you don't want your pin to be on one board only. It takes a while before Pinterest optimizes it and gives you the maximum reach. So at least to 5 to 6 boards. This ideal number is 10, but never more than 10. That seems like a lot of work. Why does she lie to us? I know you have these doubts, but I am not lying. I have not talked yet about how you can automate this entire process so you can sleep peacefully while you're making money, and you will. So the one and only way to automate this entire process on Pinterest is to invest in Tailwind. Now right away, you do not need to invest in Tailwind. You can use the link. You can use my link in the description box below and get your first 100 pins for free. Sign up using my link in the description box below. Of course, there is an affiliate link. But I get a small commission when you do upgrade to a plus account, and that helps me support this channel and my blog and help you make money online or from home. Let's see how you automate everything on Tailwind. If you have doubts, comment below and let me know. I know it is a lot to take and many of you must be overwhelmed right now, but if you are going to comment below, I will reply to you and I will explain exactly what you need to do. Now this is Tailwind. You can find the link in the description box below to sign up and get your first 100 pins for free. Now what you do with Tailwind basically is to go here, click on your schedule and recreate your schedule. Now what Tailwind does is to find out the best time you need to pin to where your audience is active. So when you publish a pin, it reaches to the maximum amount of people because your audience is actually active on the platform. So it is a very amazing tool which decreases a lot of your work. If you're not using Tailwind, you're going to be manually pinning everything and you're going to be keeping a track of all that in an Excel sheet, and it gets really heavy. I have never done it. I couldn't do it because it was too much work and my Excel sheets got messy. So I bought Tailwind and I do it here. So it's a very simple thing. So when you go to Pinterest, you create a pin. All you have to do is to go on the pin. There will be a Tailwind button right here. You can click on it. Write all the name of the boards that you want to pin it to and add to queue now. Now one of the things that you want to avoid doing is to pin the same pin multiple times or pin multiple pins at the same time. So what you do is to click here, select your date and one second. Once you select the boards, set an interval to at least one day. The most ideal thing to do is to go at least 2 days or 3 days interval. So do that. Now what that means is basically, if I'm going to pin this pin to 5 boards, then those pins are going to go to each one of those boards with an interval of 2 to 3 days. That's what you want to do as well. You can also join tribes. Tribes are basically like grupos. There are multiple people in the same tribe. So you share your pins, they share pins, you share their pins. So everybody shares each other pins and you get a lot of impressions and a lot of clicks, because if a bigger and a better blogger shares your pin, the chances of it going viral or giving you many more clicks is a for sure thing. Let me show you how this works. Tribes that work very well for me. For 76 pins that I have shared, I have got 162 repins, and with that 162 repins, I have been able to reach 5.2 million people. So you want to do the same. You want to be a part of the tribes. But so it's a beautiful tool, and it will automate everything. Once you have filled in your schedule, you don't need to touch it for days to come. I do it for 10 days. Sometimes I have done it for 3 months altogether and never touched it again. So it is completely passive. It keeps spinning, it keeps repinning. You can create new images one day. You can create 30 images one day and pin all of them on Pinterest. Pin all of them on Tailwind and schedule them out on Pinterest. So it gets very easy with Tailwind. While a lot of you may be on a budget and don't want to invest right now, it is a great tool which will really make your things easy. So once you do earn a little bit of money with affiliate marketing on Pinterest, invest in Tailwind. Click on the link below, grab my link and get the 100 pins for free to see how Tailwind works and how easy it will make your life and how it will make everything passive for you. This is all about Tailwind and how you can use Tailwind. Of course, there can be a much more detailed version of how affiliate marketing happens on Pinterest and how you can use Tailwind or a specific strategy that is working for me. If you want